Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Susan Love TV from Susan A Family TV. So, how are you all doing? Hope you are doing great. As for me and my daughter, we are doing super great. By His grace, amen. And we wish the same for you out there, amen. So, beautiful people, as you can see, I'm start visa. Antwerpen. So here is start visa Antwerpen. So I and my daughter we have been like doing a lot of videos in this start visa, so it's not the first time. So if you love this amazing place you are seeing and you feel like you've not seen the videos my daughter and I we are doing in this start visa, if you want to like see those video of this start visa in about all the shops in this shopping center start visa, feel free and comment below. By God's grace, I and my daughter will be doing the video to show you about this amazing start visa that looks like a palace, so beautiful, looks like a paradise, so beautiful. So beautiful people, again welcome to Susan Love TV from Susan and Family TV. So today, beautiful people, welcome to another inspiring, educative, entertaining, interesting video from Susan Love TV from Susan and Family TV. So today, beautiful people, are going to be having another chit chat today, in which I believe you have seen already the title of our chit chat today. So today, beautiful people, we are going to be talking about, do we YouTubers really need to fight ourselves over little issues, beautiful people? So I'm doing this video in the sense of we have been like watching videos for years now. You know, YouTube is a platform that we all come together to see amazing, entertaining, inspiring, interesting things. YouTube is a social media. YouTube is a platform that we can learn things from. Also, our kids also can learn. Our kids can go on YouTube, maybe something concerning their school they want to know more, so our kids can go also on YouTube and search on things like teaching about schools, studies about schools, and they can also find, our kids can also find it on YouTube. So YouTube is a platform, a place for learning, you know. So YouTube is a place that everybody come together, be entertained, and we will also love what we are seeing. So today we are going to be talking about we YouTubers. As you can see, we are YouTubers by His grace. And my daughter on this as Shining Chit Chat channel. My daughter and I will also do every week, once a week, by His grace. My daughter and I will always come out with entertaining, amazing, interesting videos with daughter and mama, with my daughter and I. So we always come out once in a week. My daughter and I will always bring to you on this channel daughter and mama challenges. Sometimes my daughter teaching me things also which I don't also know, so we do it on those videos. So if you love to like see videos about my daughter and I challenges, my daughter teaching me things, so try and click on the videos. I believe you and your kids will be entertained by the videos my daughter and I will also come up on this video to do in this our channel. So today we are going to be talking of our chit chat channel today, which says, do we YouTubers need to fight ourselves over little things, you know? So for a while now, since we have been like watching YouTube is years ago, so it's not a new platform. So I and my daughter, we always follow so many YouTubers. Just like when you come on YouTube, there are channels you love to click to, which you know that entertains you. So there are also channels that I and my daughter we love to click, which are families channels. So the channels my daughter and I will watch together mostly are channels that have children, because why, she loves what the kids are doing with their parents, so we always click on those channels. So after eating, when she comes from school, after eating, after reading, so before like in the evening before going to bed, she was like, oh mommy, can we watch like channel like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, this family, that, you know, another family. I said, okay, let's try and watch the channel. So that is what YouTube is about, to be entertained. Our kids and we, the parents, we are entertained with YouTube. So today we are going to be talking about, do we really need, we YouTubers, do we really need to fight ourselves over little issues? So there are some issues which I call little. So depends on individual. So beautiful people, please feel free, comment below if you think what I'm saying is making sense. Feel free and comment below. Let me try and go around the other side so that you all can see how big this Paradise Start Visa is. So let me try and move over the side. So let me try and go to the other side. It's like I'm doing it only one side, so let me try and go over round to the other side. So YouTube is a platform that we and our kids, we learn great things from. So do we YouTubers, we that are YouTubers, do we need to fight ourselves over little issues? So there are some issues that we YouTubers, we don't need to okay, yeah, I was saying something before I started showing round. So I was saying, feel free, beautiful people, anytime we want to start chit chat, I always like to say feel free, beautiful people, feel free, add your own opinion. I would love to learn from you. As also, I hope you are going to learn something from this video from the beginning to the end. I pray you learn something from this video. May you be inspired and may you be entertained and learn something from this video. I would also love to learn from you. So here is Ino is there, the big shop. Ino is there. So hey, let's continue. So I would also love to learn from you. So feel free, beautiful people, had your comments, had your own opinion. What do you think? Do we YouTubers, also people, our viewers, our subscribers that are not also YouTubers, so what do you think? Our subscribers, to all our subscribers, to all YouTubers, subscribers, viewers, so do you think that we YouTubers, do you think we need to fight over little issues? So comment below. Even if you are not also a YouTuber, comment below. Do you think that we YouTubers need to fight over little issues? So to we the YouTubers, do you think we the YouTubers that we need to fight over little issues on YouTube? So we are talking about YouTube. We are not talking about family, boys are playing in the home, but we are now talking about a YouTube platform as a whole. Do we YouTubers need to fight ourselves on YouTube? So that is what we are going to be talking about today. So to me, what I think, I would love to come out with what is in my heart. I always love to say the truth, which I know the truth is always good, so that when you listen, when you want to do it, you will not regret it. So to me, I'm going to talk about what I know is good and what I feel that is okay. So let's move over to the other side also. It's so big. I told you guys Star Visa is so big, and this way have some noise, a lot of noise. Are here, and the noise stops. So let's try and go round. So let it not be that we are just doing one direction, because it's so big, so that you can see how big this Start Visa is. So do we really need to fight ourselves? So to me, beautiful people, I would say, as a YouTuber, I and my daughter, we are YouTubers, so we do bring entertaining videos to you by His grace. This is not our only channel. We also have Susan and Family TV, which is our first channel we started. We also have Susan and Family Cooking TV. Please try and click on the channel. You will love it. You'll be entertained, with our cooking channel, Susan and Family Cooking TV. We also have our kids channel called Kids Are Adorable TV. So I and my daughter, we do leave a second video in the Kids Are Adorable TV of cooking that we do. So sometimes we put the video. So sometimes also cookies and cooking we didn't show on our cooking channel, Susan and Family Cooking TV, just like fast food, breakfast I make for my daughter. So we also put it on our kids channel, Kids Are Adorable TV. So we also have this channel, Susan Love TV, which is our chit chat channel that I and my daughter will also do once a week, daughter and mama challenges, and also my daughter teaching me things. So we also have a new channel now about speaking the language of faith. So that is our new channel. So we do that once, not all the time, but we put on seconds video on that, speaking the language of faith TV. So beautiful people, we are still in start visa. So you see how big it is. I told you guys, so come along with us. So to me, beautiful people, on this topic, I believe to me as a YouTuber, I think it's not good for we YouTubers to fight over little things, which that is my opinion. So I don't know how you feel as a YouTuber out there, or to our viewers, to all our subscribers, to the world out there. Do you think it's a good idea for we YouTubers to fight over little issues? So to me, I think it's not a good thing for we YouTubers to fight over little things, because I believe there are so many reasons that we YouTubers don't need to like fight over little things, and this reasons is what I'm going to try to be sharing with you step after the other. So we are still in start visa. You can see how big it is. Delays is here, delays is there. So here is already saying happy Valentine's Day. You can see the big teddy bear, so amazing and beautiful. The teddy bear is ready to be loved. So we can come here, we and our kids, and take photo with this gigantic teddy bear on Valentine's. So here it says happy Valentine's Day. So this teddy bear is already wishing our kids, everyone, a happy Valentine's. So there's also a bar here. You can see a big bar there. So let's continue. There's a lot of shops here, beautiful people. So if you want to see the video, feel free. By God's grace, my daughter and I will do the video. So because we have been doing so many videos in this start visa. So to me, beautiful people, I don't think it's a good idea for we YouTubers to fight over little issues on YouTube, you know, because why? YouTube is a place that once you click, once you place a video in a seconds, if you are a follower that's thousands, millions of videos people follow you, and you place that video on it in a seconds, you will see that even in a seconds it already has views, you know. So by the time you place a video that you were not like wanting to place a video, like you were like, maybe you had a misunderstanding with another YouTuber and you already placed that video already, and so many people have already like watched the video. Maybe at the end of the day you are like, oh, regretting that you wouldn't have like placed that kind of video on YouTube, and many people have already watched it, even if you like want to go and delete that video, because you already have thousands and millions of followers following you on YouTube. So a lot of people have already watched that video already before you delete it, so they have already know what you have already placed on that video before you delete it, you know. So that is why I say there are a lot of reasons why we YouTubers, you can see here is the big beautiful bar. Just look at it. It says the name of the bar is Anton van Dijk. Anton van Dijk is a very big bar, and we also have this big beautiful it looks like a car. It's like this is also for Valentine's, so beautiful. It's also in start visa. It looks like a car, but it's decorated and formed like a bar. You can see that when we come with our kids, we can sit over there, our kids can sit, and we can take amazing, beautiful pictures. This is all about Valentine in start visa. So they have a lot of things they place there, sometimes new cars, a lot of things. During the Christmas, we also did a second video of a giant, one of the biggest Christmas decorated tree is always placed here every Christmas period. So this is what we have now for the Valentine. The car is waiting for us. We and our kids come and take amazing videos there. So here is still start visa Antwerp. So let's go ahead. So to me, that is why I said, if you are a follower in YouTube and you have millions subscribers, viewers watching you in a seconds. Before you delete the video that which you did, maybe you had a misunderstanding with another YouTuber, and you just do the video in the sense of, oh, you want to do the video because you feel like you want to clear your conscience, or you feel like you don't want that thing to be in you want people to hear you out, you know. So maybe at the end of it, you did it, you posted it in the morning, and in the evening you feel like you want to delete it, and you deleted it. But because you already have viewers following you, subscribers, billions of people watching you, here is delays. There's also delays here, beautiful people, in case you don't know. It's Start Visa here. So Start Visa is the main shopping street, Antwerp. Here is Private there, and Action is also there, beautiful people. So Start Visa, beautiful people, is in Antwerp, and is the main shopping street that where the Primark, H&M, C&A, all the shops, where my daughter and I we always come to shop, the main shopping street where we always come to shop. So here is also Start Visa here, in case it's the first time you are hearing about Start Visa. So it's here in main shopping streets. Here is the Start Visa in main shopping street. So Action is here. So before you delete the video in the evening, you see that if you have a lot of followers, you see that already, like maybe millions, 50 millions of people have already watched that video, you know. You did before you delete it in the evening, you see. So that is why I said it's always good before, like, we put on a video that maybe you have a misunderstanding with another YouTuber, before we place the video in the channel in YouTube, it's good for us to like sit down and have a second thought. Is this thing I'm about to do now, is it really going to like have a great impact in me, in my channel, or is it going to have a great impact in that person you are going to try to talk about? Or are people going to watch the video and dislike that person? Because it's what we place on YouTube, that is what people follow. They don't know what is really happening between the two YouTubers that have misunderstandings. If maybe two YouTubers have misunderstanding, and one of the YouTuber came out first to say something about the misunderstanding they had, so that first person that came out, that is what everybody, we that watch the video, that is what we like based on and think about, that is what happened, you know. So until the second person that she had misunderstanding with will come out and also open up and say her own opinion, this is what she did, you know. So there is no way that we viewers, we also YouTubers watching other people YouTubers, there is no way that we can be like able to focus or really understand what happened, you know. But only these two YouTubers who are like, they have misunderstanding, who came out and bring the issue on YouTube, only them can understand what went wrong between the both of them. So that is why I said sometimes it's good for us to like sit down to have a second thought. If maybe bringing this issue on YouTube as two YouTubers who have misunderstanding, is it really a good idea before you bring the topic out? Sometimes also, you know, as a YouTuber, before you say you have a friend with another YouTuber, it's like you have trusted that friend in a YouTuber. As a YouTuber like me, let me use myself as an example. I'm a YouTuber, I have one daughter, I'm a single mama with one amazing daughter. So if another YouTuber love what she is seeing on my channel and she feel like, oh, I want to be a friend to me, you know. So it's like the YouTuber have already trusted me. There is something that brings that YouTuber to my channel, and there's something that also makes the YouTuber to want to make me a friend, which is trust. Beautiful people, there is something having a friend, which is another thing, and there is another thing having a trust on that friend. So if a YouTuber has been watching I Am My Daughter channel and the YouTuber decide to, oh, I want to be your friend, you know, so I will be very glad also to have a YouTuber as my friend, you know. So by the time the YouTuber come into my life, come into my daughter's life as a YouTuber, as a friend, it's like the YouTuber already like have the full trust that, oh, she trusts me in coming into my life, you know, coming into my daughter's life, she trusts me. That is why the YouTuber make me a friend, so also making me a friend as YouTube friend. So that YouTuber is not going to like treat me as a YouTube friend, but the YouTuber the YouTuber is going to like take me like her own family, because to me, I believe this YouTube platform is a place that when you meet people to come together, like when you meet YouTubers make themselves to be friends through YouTube. I think to me, I think the both YouTubers will be like they've known themselves for years, or it's like they grow up together, so it's like they're even like sisters because the trust is there. So also me accepting this YouTuber, I'm going to like try to study this YouTuber. Is she the kind of characters, or is she the kind of the friend I really want as a friend or as a YouTuber? So why I'm still like studying this YouTuber, I'm not going to say no, but I will still like click and be and accept this YouTuber into my life. And once I accept this YouTuber into my life, into my daughter's life, because the YouTuber trusts me, I'm going to take this YouTuber like a sister. That is just the truth of me. I'm the type that I make friends a lot. That was years ago, but now I don't make friends anymore, because why? I believe that when I make friends, it's like I'm choosing the wrong people and he's not favoring me. So I prefer that people come to make me friend, because before the person will say that, oh, she wants to be my friend, that means there's something the person saw in me that attracted the person to me, that she wants to be my friend. So that trust that person have in me and coming into me and say, oh, she wants to be my friend, that trust, I will never let that trust down. Beautiful people, I will never let that trust down. So no matter what the person does to me, as long as I'm not the one that went to her that, oh, I want to be your friend, I am not the one that made friend with her, but the person or the YouTuber made friend with me. So trusting me, trusting my daughter, coming into my life, coming to my daughter's life, they trust me and coming. Maybe she have kids, husband also, she trusts me with all those things. So I'm going to do my best not to let the YouTuber down. So in that sense, if maybe along the line the YouTuber like offend me in a way, or we had misunderstanding, or we have misunderstanding, because this YouTuber trusted me and she asked me to be a friend, or she came as a friend to me. I was not the one that went to her, but she brought herself to me, trusted me that she wants to be my friend. Because of that alone, beautiful people, there is no way I'm going to be like Abel. There is no way I'm going to put that misunderstanding issues we have on social media. I will never do that. I will still give her that respect for trusting me and making me a friend. So there are a lot of reasons, beautiful people, that we don't need to like over little things. We don't need to like put it on social media. If you have a misunderstanding with your YouTuber friend, just like try to find a solution to solve the issues. If it's just like to me, I think all these things we see on YouTube, like their families, my daughter and I, we watch all the time. Till now we are still watching. My daughter and I, we still watch the families. There are three YouTubers in America, but I'm not going to be measuring their names, so these three YouTubers, my daughter and I, we have been watching their channels. I think it's like 5 years now. I think 5, 6. My daughter have been watching their channel like 6, 7 years. But for me, when I start to watch these three families channels with my daughter, I think it's 5 years now, because right from 10 years ago, my daughter always tell me, Mommy, let's watch YouTube together. I will say, oh, I'm busy. But I think since my daughter and I start to watch these families together, these three YouTubers families together, I think it's 5 years now. So my daughter understand them when their kids were small, how they grow, So my daughter understand all of them, understand the family even more than me, So I think about like 3 years ago, automatically we saw that they scattered. The three YouTubers, I'm telling you, the three YouTubers, they scattered. It was like it was like, I don't know what happened, just like something just flew in them, and the three of them, just like three families, three YouTubers that love themselves. My daughter and I, we love their videos. My daughter and I, we love their amazing family, the way they come together, the way they compose their channel, the three channels. Once my daughter and I will click to this channel, my daughter will say, once that one is true, my daughter will say, mommy, please, I want to click to the other one because the three family did video together. I want to see the other family video. So okay, click to it. We try to watch the three videos, three families channels together. Automatically they scattered, and they were with two YouTube friends, and they step aside to another one. So the two were still friends, and they removed one of the friend, which is not like, I know maybe there's something one of the friend did, but one thing that I loved, that the one they removed from there, that was the third one that they removed, she didn't come on YouTube to talk about the issue. But the two other YouTube families, they came on YouTube and spoil the name of that their third friend, which we are talking about is very bad. And what they talked about even was not like something meaningful. You can understand, it's not like maybe their third friend slept with their husband, or their third friend snatched their husband, which that is meaningful to hear. When you hear about, oh, somebody took another woman's husband, or something like that, so all those things are very meaningful to hear, and everybody will comment, oh, she wouldn't have dared to do that. How can you go and take someone else's husband? That is something. But beautiful people, when you hear what they said on YouTube, the two families that separated from the other third YouTuber, their family, their friend, when you hear what they said, man, we listened to it, my daughter, like, it was nothing. It was just a minor little issue, just a little misunderstanding. Beautiful people, when you say something is misunderstanding little, it's just a tiny thing that even to our kids, when our kids have such misunderstanding with their friend, our kids can handle it, and nobody will hear about it, and they will still be friends. Our kids will still be friends with their kids. And adults, parents, they couldn't handle just a little thing. So that was how they separated these two families. YouTuber, they separated from that other third family. So there was nothing she did, so she started also she went off YouTube for I think almost 2 years. So last year my daughter and I start to see her again, so we start to follow her again. So thank God now she started her channel again. So do you know what happened? That is why this life, there is things that we don't need to do. There are things you need to do. So that is why I'm still saying, as a YouTuber, beautiful people, if you are a YouTuber out there, you have a misunderstanding with your YouTube friend, beautiful people, don't take it something too big that is not going to resolve, that maybe you are not going to be friends again, or maybe something people have not heard before, that you must put it on social media. There are things you don't need to put on social media. The trust that your friend had for you to make you a YouTube friend, keep that trust, hold it tight. Hold it tight, no matter what your friend did to you. As long as she didn't sleep with your husband, as long as your YouTube friend didn't snatch your husband from you, as long as your YouTube friend didn't insult your parents, So there are some things that when people will hear, will say, oh yeah, she did right that she put it on social media. But there are some minor things that keep that trust, even if it's just a minor issue, misunderstanding. Don't put it on YouTube. Even when people begin to ask, we don't see you anymore, you and your friend on YouTube, and you don't do videos anymore, just comment and say that, oh, because now we're always busy, I'm a mama, I'm busy, she's busy, that is why we don't have time. That's all. Before you know it, you come together again as friends, and YouTubers, viewers, people start to see your viewers, will start to see you and your friend together again. But by the time, because a little thing, misunderstanding you have with your friend, and you just blow off, you didn't have patience, you put it on social media, and by the time you and your friend come back, that trust that your friend had for you before, that you have already placed on social media to spoil her name, that trust that was 100 will low down to become like 30% trust for you. So beautiful people, that is why I said it's not a good idea for we YouTubers to fight ourselves over little issues. So these two other YouTubers that separated from one of their friends, the two of them now, they are no more friends. As we are talking now, they are not friends anymore. So you see, so there is nothing for you to fight yourself about YouTube, even if it's YouTube that caused the issue. Sometimes people say, oh, I'm the one that introduced you to YouTube, for that reason you have to serve her, for that reason you have to give her the respect. No, it is not like that. Everybody can help each other. I think during the Christmas, before few days to Christmas 2022, my daughter and I, we called a lady. Not that we call her all the time, we called her, I think, even after 2 years. We helped her when she was pregnant, so the baby is 2 years now. So we called the lady. I told her, bring your baby. My daughter and I, we are going to the Primark. Bring your baby. My daughter and I want to buy things for the baby for Christmas. She brought the baby and we spent 50 euro and bought something for the baby. And she was standing. She said she wants to wait. I said, no, you don't need to wait. We bought something for the baby already for her Christmas. You can go. She was saying, really? I said, yes. What are you waiting for? So are you going to be trekking with your baby in the car following us because we bought something 50 euro for your baby? Then you have to, like, that was inside my mind. Then we have to, like, stress her to be following us everywhere. I said, no, we bought already something. Me and my daughter, we need to shop also in Primark, but you don't need to wait for us. I paid for it and I gave her the ticket, the receipt, and then she went with her baby. So when you do something for people, you don't do things for people that the people need to be worshiping you like God, that the people need to be respecting you all their life, that the people need to be like they cannot cough if they want to say something before they are afraid to say the thing because why you help them. No, it's not like that. If a YouTuber help a fellow YouTube friend, woman, it's just God has said you should help that person. So if you have a misunderstanding, no, don't go ahead to be say, oh, I made you because of me. You have a YouTube channel, you have followers, you have YouTube is paying you. No, and sometimes even not even the YouTubers that are even saying these things that I made you to be a star in YouTube. YouTube is paying you now, this and that. Sometimes it's even the comments. There are so many comments. You don't need to go to people's channel because they have a misunderstanding with people and start commenting and you are ungrateful person. No. We are never. No, it's ungrateful. You are not ungrateful. If two YouTubers have misunderstanding and one of the YouTuber introduced the other one to a YouTube channel, that doesn't mean if they have misunderstanding that she's ungrateful. No, things are not done that way. So beautiful people, please, let's try, we YouTubers, to love ourselves. Let's have that love in us. Let's keep the trust that our friend who trusted us and came into us and said that, oh, they want to be our YouTube friend. Let's try not to put that trust down, So thanks for watching. Hope you learned something from this video. To me, I just said what is in my mind. There are a lot of YouTube out there, a lot of YouTubers out there, even just recently, which everybody also know now, a recent one just happened. A bad friend said, oh, I don't want to be your friend again, and the other one said, I think they did a video, someone told me, another YouTuber told me something about her. All these are minor things you don't need to bring on YouTube. If a YouTuber, another YouTuber said something about you, you were not there. You don't even know if it's truth. This person that came to say to you that another YouTuber said something about you, you don't even know if it's truth. And this person they are talking about, she's not even concerned. She didn't even go to YouTube to go and like express herself and say, oh, she really said it. She didn't see it, you see, because why? She feels that maybe tomorrow they can still be friends. But once you have like spoiled that image of that your friend already and the trust is already let down, even when you become friends again, there's no way that your YouTuber who trusted you and made you your friend, which you have spoiled her name on YouTube already, there's no way that your YouTuber friend can still have that 100% trust for you. So thanks for watching. So hope you learned something from this video. So to me, beautiful people, I believe we YouTubers, we don't need to come on YouTube to like talk about little issues or little misunderstanding that we have with another YouTuber. So thanks for watching. My God who guys protect and blesses my daughter and I this day and forevermore, with good health and long life for my daughter and I this day and forever. Amen. We continue to do the same for you and your kids. And please, beautiful people, if you love this video, if you learned something from this video, please try don't forget to subscribe. Subscription is free, my daughter, and we appreciate your subscription, my daughter, and we appreciate you taking your time to watch our channels and our videos. And please, when you subscribe, don't forget to press the notification bell so that anytime we upload videos, you will be the first to be noticed. And please share this amazing video so that other family YouTubers out there can see and also learn something from this video. I will be waiting for your comment, amazing comment. I will be waiting for your amazing opinion. And please enjoy your day. See you and my daughter in our next video by His grace. Remain blessed. Enjoy your day.